All right, we got to go to Wilson. He's out and about. He's going to be getting, clear.
You guys bickering over the song. That's so hard to believe. I can't believe that. I'm telling you. Hey, we are hanging out this morning with Medic, and I want to say something to the kids out there again. We do have a dummy in the ambulance here, but it's kind of like when you're doing a play in school or something. This is a rehearsal, and this is what they use to make sure that they're out there protecting us and everything. Eric, what are we looking at right here?
Sure. This is our ambulance simulator, and obviously paramedics who do this 92,000 times a year, they can learn skills only by doing this as real as we can make it. Right. So these guys are actually working on a patient in the back of our ambulance simulator. You can see it's moving. It's simulating Charlotte roads. Hint, hint for the stimulus package. And they're actually taking care of our patient here. And this mannequin is computerized. He does the same thing real patients would do. If this patient had a pulse right now, he would have a pulse. And these guys can do all their skills like they would normally.
And you saw a little clip of the screen there. It's showing motion. That's actually some video of Charlotte roads. And but kind of bumping up and down like Charlotte roads. But the mannequin here actually talks and reacts to what they're doing.
Exactly. Through the computerized mannequins, we can actually recreate what a real patient would do. This isn't just a patient laying on the floor in a classroom. This is in the environment that our crews have to work under the same circumstances. They're doing the same skills bouncing down the road that they would be doing for real.
And one other thing that's in here as well for training, you guys, you have video cameras all over the place, and it's real positive kind of reinforcement with the training.
Absolutely. These guys can be in here with the mannequin. We're videotaping everything that's going on when they're doing these scenarios. We can do a review afterwards and help improve our skills.
Is that a comparison I was making there before for the kids? I mean, it is kind of like if you're in school or something, you're going to be in a play. This is kind of rehearsal for you guys.
This is absolutely a dress rehearsal, and this is actually a great chance for our paramedics. We give them the really hard calls here, so they have a chance to do them. They may do some of this stuff 1 or 2 times in their career. If we do it here, then they have the opportunity to learn it, and if there's going to be mistakes, they may make mistakes here in training.
All right, now listen, I do have one point, though, I got to do here. If this is actually going to be realistic Charlotte roads for the control here, this is actually how the Charlotte roads would be right here. You'd have to do it like this, up and down, pothole, pothole, pothole. You can see it going up. That's how the actual Charlotte roads would be in the realistic thing there. But you did a great job there. Thank you. Hey, we're hanging out with Medic this morning, having some fun with him. That's Wilson's Roll. Back to you guys.
When are you going to get the defibrillators on you and clear?
Mark, the less you talk about me taking off my shirt, probably the better the show will be overall, I think. I think everybody would agree with that. Do we all agree with that? Yes, thank you. Let's just ixnay on that thing.
We don't want you to take your shirt off either, or your pants, or anything else you've been talking about all day. 6:44 now. Mike, thank you so much.
All right, the time is now 6:46, which means it's time to check in with Mr. Wilson. Hello, Wilson.
Hey, guys. Hey, we are hanging out with Medic this morning. Woo! You know by the yell here. I like your texting stories there. That was some good stuff. I saw that last night on your little promo on the 10 o'clock. Hey, BRB and all that kind of stuff. It's very confusing. What's not confusing is we're hanging out with Medic, and these guys, these ladies and gentlemen, they're out and about. They are guardian angels, but they've got a cool event coming up. And I don't think, Randy, these aren't your usual uniforms, right? This is what you're usually wearing. You're out and about protecting people and saving people and all that kind of stuff. You got a big event coming up.
That's right. It's the Salute to Heroes game. It's the 4th annual. Sunday, March 8th, Charlotte Fire Department and Medic versus CMPD and Mecklenburg County Sheriff's Office.
So you guys are going to get out there after after the Checkers game, I believe it is, and you guys are going to mix it up right there on the ice at the big Time Warner Cable Arena.
Yeah, mixing it up's the key word there. This is the year we take back the cup.
Ooh, little smack talking going on.
Cops aren't the only ones that are going to have guns out there on the ice this year.
Easy now. Look out. Oh. Now, I know we got some officers that watch the show. I don't know if you want to be saying that stuff. I mean, it is kind of all in fun. But you guys, you really get into this.
Oh, absolutely. It's all for fun, but we each have a charity that we play for, and it's all for a good cause.
Oh, that's very cool. If you want more information, you can log on to GoCheckers.com. So when you're out there, and then, sometimes on the hockey, you kind of mix it up a little bit, rough it up. When somebody goes down, somebody gets checked really hard, do you guys have to stop? Do you have to help them out, being medics?
No, we do have medics on standby to handle any
So you just keep going.
For injuries.
That's like the one time in your life when somebody's down, you're like, yeah, whatever, see ya.
Sure, this is our time to have fun. We'll let somebody else handle it.
All right, well, good stuff. And again, that's coming up weekend after this coming. Good time again. GoCheckers.com. It's a good time. And you know what? It'd be really cool to see a whole lot of people from Charlotte kind of coming out. This is your chance to cheer these guys on. So it's a good time, a good cause, helping them out right there. Hey, we're with Medic this morning. That's Wilson's World. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Wilson, thank you so much.